Hi, kindergarten. It's Miss Mons here again to talk to you about function machines. Remember last time we were together, we talked about how this picture on your screen here is something called a function machine, and it helps us add and it helps us subtract. If the number 2 dropped in the function machine, boop, it drops inside. While it's in there, something happens. In this case, the rule was +1. So if 2 went in, and while inside we add 1, what's going to come out the bottom? You guessed it, it's 3. So today's lesson is a little bit different. We are going to be looking or finding out the rule here at the top of our page. Do you see how it's blank? So in this case, we will be using our function machine. We'll know the numbers that go in. We'll know the numbers that come out, but we won't know the rule. That's our job today, to figure out the rule. So I'm going to erase these numbers here. And I'm going to be flashing back and forth between both pictures on my screen here. So 1 goes in, 3 comes out. All right, let me change my color to green so it matches. Get rid of the eraser. 1 goes in and 3 comes out. Now this is different because, like I said, we don't know the rule today. We know what comes in and what goes out. So I have to think 3 is bigger than 1. So in order to get from 1 to 3, we're going to have to add because we know that addition means that the numbers get bigger. So I can go ahead and add that or put that on my screen under rule. So how much bigger is 3 than 1? So I'm going to count in my head from 1 to 3, and I'm going to use my fingers to keep track of how many numbers I'm counting. So 1, 2, 3. So maybe it's getting bigger by 2. Okay, let's go back here and see if that works for the rest of the numbers. +2. I'm going to keep that in my head. +2, +2. Okay, 1 and 3. Let's count up 2, 3 again from 1. 1, 2, 3. Works there. 5, 6, 7. It worked again. +2. 8, 9, 10. It worked again. So in this case, we were right. The rule is +2. All of the numbers that went in got bigger by 2, and then they came out of the function machine. Let's try it one more time. Erase, erase, erase. Okay, remember the rule at the top is going to stay blank because that's our job today. I'm going to go over here and erase. I think I'll use the color purple. Okay, let's pretend the number 3 goes in the function machine and the number 0 comes out. Be thinking, what could that rule be? And the next one, 6 goes in, 3 comes out. The next one, 10 goes in, and 7 comes out. So I'll use my function machine to show you guys one again. So that first one said 3 goes in, 0 comes out. Okay, I got it. 3 goes in. So I'll put that up here. 3 goes in, 0 comes out. Now 3 is definitely bigger than 0. So this rule has to be subtraction or taking away. Wouldn't you agree? Now let's figure out by how many. So 3, 1, 2, 3. I took away 3 to get to 0. Let's see if that works over here. 6, take away 3 or subtract 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm left with 3. That's what the picture says. 10, let's try -3 again. 1, 2, 3. I'm left with 7. Okay, so in this case, the rule is -3. Sometimes it might be addition, sometimes it might be subtraction. If you have this note or your math workbook, use this. On page 25, go ahead and fill in the numbers 5, 4, 7, 6, 10, and 9. See if you can figure out the rule at the top. Don't worry about this half of the page. Good luck.